Hey guys, today we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pegasus Castle Sprint board game, which is a 2 to 4 player board game that is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off. And it's already open because I've played this a few times. It's actually alright, but it's weird. The power scaling of the monsters is weird, and I'll show you what I mean when we get to the cards. So, I'm just going to open this up and remove the packaging. First thing that I think is pretty cool is star chips. I always wanted star chips as a kid. I wish these were actual star chips and not poorly printed cardboard cutouts, but they serve the purpose. You've got your monster cards, and you've got a set that is the opponents. The opponents' monster cards are based off the various opponents that Yugi and the gang face in Duelist Kingdoms. You've got Pegasus's monsters, Panic's Castle of Dark Illusion, Weevil's Great Moth, Meku Tsunami, that zombie kid I can't remember the name of that had Armored Zombie and Dragon Zombie, Paradox Brothers, just a whole bunch of cards that the opponents of Duelist Kingdom era used. Then you've got your main characters. You got Yugi, you got Mai, Kaiba, and Joey, which is great, but then some of the monsters, I know, and for some of it makes sort of sense because that's the attack points in the game, but Exodia is actually probably one of the weakest cards in this game. Exodia sucks, man. And then with Dark Magician, instead of his attack stats, they put his defense stats. So Summon Skull is more powerful than the Dark Magician. And so are a few other monsters. Every other monster in this got its attack stats. Dark Magician got given its defense stats. So Red Eyes Black Dragon, stronger than Dark Magician. It's only a little issue, but it does mean that in the grand scheme of it, in this game, Yugi's cards suck. There is nothing more or less to say about that. Yeah, his cards suck. Exodia is supposed to be the most powerful creature in all of Duel Monsters, and it's actually the weakest monster in this game. I don't actually think there is something with 1,000 or less attack points. Certainly not in the player cards. What about in the opponent cards? Oh, Castle of Dark Illusions, just to say less than Exodia. Ooh, Dragon Piper, less than Exodia. Okay, so Exodia can beat 2 things in the entire game. Wonderful. To show which character you're playing as, you've got this little character marker that stands up. Personally, I would have preferred little figurines of them, but these do the trick just the same. And then you've got the actual field and game pieces themselves. Oh, another Joey card. Which one's this? Oh, Alligator Sword Dragon. Nice. Just put that in next to Baby Dragon. So the field is actually a map of Duelist Kingdom. And you've got Pegasus Castle in the middle, just like you did on the Duelist Kingdom Island. You get your 4 starting positions, which I'm just going to put these guys on now. you've got 4 starting positions. And you've got these hexagonal game squares on the board where you place these pieces. And the aim of the game is to move each turn 1 space. When you land on a space, you flip it over and you do what it says. So on this one, I get 2 star chips. And then when you move from that space, you flip it back over. So if I move back over here, I gain 1 star chip. Ooh, lucky me. And there you go. This one is draw 2 cards. And then if you land on a one with Pegasus, one of your monsters goes up against a random one of these. So the aim of the game is to get 10 star chips and then make your way to Pegasus Castle, and you battle monsters against each other along the way, betting star chips. Interestingly, they did implement one mechanic of Duelist Kingdom that I quite like, which is each monster has a field that it performs best on, and each of these hexagonal pieces has a field, so this one is a water field. So if I was to play, weirdly, Beaver Warrior on the water field, he'd gain an extra 1200 attack points because his attack points would double. If you played Alligator's Sword Dragon on that, his attack points would double. Which I think is interesting. It's definitely a mechanic that they should have tried to implement in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, like make a dual field mat that has different types of field on it. I think that would have been interesting, kind of like how Duel Monsters was in Season 0. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to sort out the cards into the different characters and then play a game. Okay, so the first matchup is going to be Yugi versus Joey. And since we both watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Last, we're going to roll for who goes first. Alright, I got 4. You got 5, alright. You move first. So we both draw the top 2 cards of our decks. And begin. Immediately gets to draw one card, okay. Bit rude like. Alright. Oh-ho! I get to draw 2 cards. Nice, nice. Yeah, your move. Two more star chips. Alright, when you've moved to that spot, flip it back over. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna face off against Pegasus. Alright, let's see what the... Alright, I'm gonna throw down... Dark Magician against Toon Mermaid. Easy victory for me. And Dark Magician goes on the bottom of my palm, and I gain a star chip. Young.
Easy road for me.
I think I'm just gonna head to you and start battling you, to be fair. Like, that's gonna be my course of action. Ooh! 2 star chips. Nice. We're now matched. Ooh, Pegasus. Alright, what are you throwing down?
Wait, what space is it? Grass.
Grass. Okay, Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Just to be safe.
Versus Great Moth on Grass. Ooh. So, because Great Moth is a grass type, his attack points double, and you lose a starship. Alright.
I've drawn another card.
Only once you got less than 2. Okay. Pegasus. What type of field are we on? Grass type field, so I'm going to throw out Baphomet. And I'm up against Whale Fortress. Oh, sorry, Fortress Whale. Alright, I win that match because he's grass type. Nice. Oh, I'm destroying the field. Extra star chip for me. Destroy the field a bit more for me. And your move. Oh, look at that, you get 2 cards anyway. Alright, that's 6 star chips. Alright, let's go here. Gain an extra card. Ooh. Versus Pegasus. On a light field. Throwing out Axe Raider. Classic Joey card. Oh! And you win against the Castle of Dark Illusions. I'm gonna pass you by and go for that extra star chip. Alright, your move. Ooh. Ah, I'm coming after you. I don't mind fighting Pegasus. On a Sun field, I'm going to use Summon Skull, which has 5,000 attack points on a Sun field, against Dragon Zombie. Easy win, easy win. I feel like I'm not really demonstrating very well that Yugi's cards suck. Ooh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many you got?
8.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go here to get that 9th one. For sure. Your move. You run away from me? Okay. But if you run away from me again next time, I'll just win. Because now I can move here and get 10 star chips. Alright. I'm gonna move here. And I now have 11 star chips. On my next move, I'm gonna win. Oh no, you lured me into a trap, didn't you? Okay. Since you're attacking me, you get to decide how many star chips you throw down.
3.
Okay, we're throwing 3 star chips in the middle. What kind of field are we on? Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Winged Dragon Guardian. Oh my god! Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Okay, yeah, okay. No, I'll accept that. You won that battle. Oh, I didn't stand a chance against that one. Oh. Alright, I draw another card because I've only got 1 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm back down. Well, there's not much I can do here. I move back here, I guess, to get a 9th star chip. Your move.
I go to Pegasus Castle.
And win. Alright.
Do I have to fight you again?
I don't think you have to be the first player to land on the castle itself with 10 star chips. Alright. Okay, game 2 is going to be Yugi versus Mai, and we'll play by regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Match rules that the loser gets to go first. So we'll draw our 2 cards. And I'll move on to the only square I can move on to. And immediately I'm attacked by Pegasus. Love that. I'm going to throw out Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. And Basic Insect. Alright. 1 star chip for me. Nice. Your move? An extra card.
2.
2 extra cards? Okay, nice. I'm gonna move here. Oh. Me versus Pegasus again.
What kind of field?
I don't know, but I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, Forest. I'm gonna throw out Dark Magician anyway. And I'm against Beast of Yamimakai, Forest type. Oof, I lose that star chip immediately. Oof. Alright, you'll move.
Chip.
I think I'm gonna go here next. Ah, new card. Nice. Alright, you'll move. Alright, Pegasus on a Sunfield. What's that? Amazonas Chainmaster.
1500.
1500. Against Fiend Kraken. 1200. You win a star chip.
Yay.
When playing as Yugi, the best strategy is to just move away as quickly as possible. I landed on a free space. Alright, 2 star chips for you. I'm gonna move here. I landed on a free space. Nice. Another Sunfield.
Sword woman.
Amazonas Sword Woman. 1500 versus Karyushin. 1800. You lose a star chip. Such a shame. Not that I'm saying that it's a shame you're losing star chips, it's just I'm still only on 2. Alright, Yugi's gonna move here and I'm gonna take that star chip. Your move?
Am I gonna pay you?
No. 2 star chips. Okay. Okay. What we got here? Yes! A star chip. I'm gonna take those 2. Alright.
I'm gonna bet 2.
Okay. 2 star chips it is. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Summon Skull!
Happy Lady Sisters on the field.
I can't believe Summon Skull failed me. How many is that you got now? Okay. I'm gonna go here and get a new card, I think. Yummy. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna go to the free space, I guess. There's literally nothing I can do to stop you from winning. Dang. Alright.
Harpy's Pet Dragon would have come in those some Pegasus Sprints.
It would have, it would have. Okay, so final game is going to be Seto Kaiba versus my Valentine, and since I lost, I'll be going first again. So I'm going to move here. And I'm against Pegasus on a water field. I'm going to throw out the Rabbit Horseman against Two-Headed King Rex. Nice, alright, star chip for me. Almost knocking up the field again. Your move. Immediately gets 2 cards. Alright. Kaiba's on a warpath. Free space. Your move. You must have rigged the field when you were swapping these tiles around, like... Alright. Okay. Okay, I've got to draw one. Nice. Ooh. Your move? Camera can see my hand. Yeah. Your move. Okay. Free space. Oh, I'm leaving a trail of flipped over tiles behind me. Whoops. Oh, you know exactly where to go.
Just getting away from you.
1 chip. No, flip it back over. I'm going for 2 chips. Alright, Pegasus Nightfield. Let's go.
Happy Lady Sisters.
Harpy Lady Sisters with 1950.
Doubled.
You're up against Thousand Eyes Restrict. You win that battle. You take a star chip. How you lost against Thousand Eyes Restrict, I do not know.
How I lost?
Yeah. On how you won against Thousand Eyes Restrict, I do not know. Words are not my friend today, don't worry about it. I'm not following you anymore. I'm gonna block off your entry to the castle with another star chip.
You have more star chips than me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop you from trying to get to the castle this time. I will win at least one of these matches.
Pegasus Grassfield.
Pegasus Grassfield. Nice, nice.
Harpy's Pet Dragon. 2000.
Gate Guardian. 3,750. Oof. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I battle you.
For what? I don't have anything.
I bet 3 star chips.
Try to bankrupt me.
And we're on a what, sorry? What kind of field?
Grass.
Grass field, alright. Are you ready?
No. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Blue Eyes White Dragon! Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 starships! That wasn't intentional, I just chose 3 as a random number. Your move.
Yay, I get a ship.
It's probably for the best, you were only at 1. The trouble is, to get to Pegasus Castle, I now have to go through you.
No, you don't. You track.
I can't. You know what? We're gonna go the long way around, I guess. I'll take an extra starship just for good measure. 11 starships. All right. 12 starships. Yay! I won for once. You really were holding the entire deck in your hand.
There's a lot of repeat cards in this one.
My didn't have a lot of Duelist Kingdom cards. I don't even think the Amazon cards were in her deck during Duelist Kingdom. I can't remember. Honestly, her deck is not something I remember a lot of.
It's not really good.
I do like the card artworks that they've chosen for the cards. Alright, well. Good game.